afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something easy. We are going to trim out this mirror. So, over here we're just going to do a trim all the way around. Here we'll have to remove the hold downs, make sure the mirror is glued to the walls, because sometimes they glue them, sometimes they don't. And we're just going to do a trim all the way around. And how we're doing it is just this door trim kit, because it's upside down. Let's flip it over here. We're going to use this door trim kit. And the reason why we're using this kit is because all of the trim in here is the same stuff that we put in. So we are going to trim it out, make it look good. Just something different. Just a quick little DIY, inexpensive. This kit was, what, $29 at Home Depot, and it's pre-mitered. Granted, gonna have to cut the longer pieces. We will have to cut down, so we should be good though. I don't see a problem with that. Sorry, I got something in my eyeball. All right, so let's get rolling. Probably set you guys up. Just minor tools. Just got some glue, a little bit of caulking to do the trim out, screwdriver, square, some tape, a knife, and a little trim saw. But yeah, let's get to work. So let me set up and get the trim all opened up, and we'll come back. I'll show you the first piece and how we're doing it. We're going to do this top one up here first. So, because I am going to have to butt it up against this, and I may have to do an adjustment on this light, because right now there's a smaller gap than here. So, you're going to have to figure that out. So, let me see if I can do some adjusting on that light to get the gap even. I can't believe I've never noticed that. Holy crap. See? Look at the difference here. So, see the gap here between the bracket and the light? I cannot believe I put this light up and it was not level. But if you stand back and look, nope, that light's uneven. Alright, so something else to fix. So yeah, let me get my stuff together and I'll be back with you here in a second. Well, we've got it framed out here. So, there we go, that light's better. So, it's all framed out. Had to, when I took the mirror off, when I took the two brackets off, I had to put glue behind the mirror. So remember that if you do this. Like I said, this kit was 30 bucks and I'm not done. So I have to trim this outlet. I don't want to trim the trim. So what I'm going to do is trim off an edge of the outlet cover. You're not going to see it because it'll be butted up against here, and plus this towel. Got a towel right here, and it's usually just hanging right here anyway. So see, it covers up that outlet. You can see it back here, but you'll just see the cover. You won't actually see what I have to do. And I've got to do our spare bathroom also. But right now it's cleaned up. I've got other stuff I need to get done today. And yeah, I gotta get my car, my better half's car, packed up tonight. I'll probably go to dinner. And then I'll be back tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so blown out. There we go, sorry about that. So tomorrow I'll be back in here and I gotta paint it. I gotta paint up here and up here. Oh, look, there's proof. the light fixture is now level. Put that up there. And just so you guys know, there's that. This plastic out of the way. It's gonna be like a strong apple. It's level now. See that? So yeah, clean up, paint. I nicked the wall up there, so I gotta paint up there. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and I will bring it back in here, clean up a couple things tomorrow. We'll paint and then we'll go do the spare bathroom. So, or the kids' bathroom. I mean, they don't live here anymore, but they still come around every now and then. So yeah, but that's it for right now. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we're in the second bathroom in our spare bathroom, or our kids' bathroom, but our kids aren't at home anymore, so I don't know if we can consider that the kids' bathroom. I mean, we still have all their rooms and everything like that, so I guess we could still consider it the kids' bathroom, but this is our guest slash kids slash whatever you want to call it. Right now I'm removing the bracket on the mirror. I glued the mirror to the wall yesterday. I didn't want to have to fight with it falling forward. At least in the other bathroom, I had a cabinet. If it did come forward, the cabinet was here and it would lean up against it. But this one does not, and it looks like that glue is holding. So now we are going to do some measuring and cutting. I've already got a couple of pieces here on the trim. I just need to do some cutting. And yeah, picked up some more trim today. So that's gonna go just like that. I think we're gonna go straight. This one's a little bit better. We can go straight to the mirror. Sweet. I think that'll work. Yep. All right. I'm gonna do some cutting. I've got to cut that in down there, and I'll be right back. So next time you see this, it'll be cut, and I'll be putting it together. All right. Cut this one up here. Got it taped down so the glue will dry, but let me tell you, don't ever trust your house being square. So this end of so from here to there, 40 1/8. From here to there, 40 3/8. Put a level on it, dead level. Put the level on down here, dead level. Explain that to me. Why is there such a big difference between that end and that end, but it's level? Makes no friggin' sense. But anyways, I've got to cut these, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring that end down, or bring this end right here up, and so I can make them both the same length, and you're not going to see the difference in it unless you look way down here. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna cut the side pieces, get them glued on, and then I've got to go do the painting in there. But I've also got to paint here, which I have all the paint. Change my filter today, and then let me show you an update on the shower floor. It's been almost 6 months. Since I redid the shower, if you haven't seen that video, it's down below. Well, not in the description, just go look at my other videos where I redid this shower. We put a bar in. This used to be all glass. So glass wall here, glass wall right here. So I ripped it all out. We did an L-shape curtain hanger, but this is a Rust-Oleum coating for the shower. Excuse it, it's wet. We just showered this morning. So, but it's holding up really well. No nicks or anything like that. And get out of shadow. But I do have to repaint that. I need to find a better paint. I have to repaint that drain cover. But other than that, this is held up very well. No leaks. Because we had a leak downstairs at some point. So, yeah. So that's pretty easy. Oh, and then my next project I'm doing is going to be cleaning up these farmhouse faucets. See, you got that flow? Well, it's starting to just, I can't keep this stuff off of it, so I'm going to sand it, and we're going to go with this. It's an oil rub bronze metallic, and it's an oil base. Just so I'm going to paint over this, paint it by hand. Do that, because this is what it looks like when it's done. So it'll be a smooth finish. I got to redo that down there. That's what happens when you paint chrome. Oh well, whatever. But this tub doesn't get, we don't ever get used. It doesn't ever get used. So then we had a leak here, which hasn't leaked since we got the new window put in. I think you guys saw that. I think that was in one of my videos. I got to repaint that. So yeah, there's always something to do. And yeah, so let me show you. These are built-ins I did. Let's open up this blind here and get some light. It's a little cloudy today, so, but I did these shelves. It's a sitting area in our room, and I built all these, and of course these are my toys. I'm sorry, collectibles. So I love Bigfoot. Got a bunch of different Bigfoots. Bunch of Lego Star Wars stuff. This is from a game we went to. I'm an Oklahoma State fan. Grew up in Oklahoma. This was a game. I'm also a Panthers fan, but we went down and watched Oklahoma play Virginia Tech. I live in Virginia, so it was really cool. My daughter went to Virginia. But anyways, just thought I'd show you my little toy collection, Dukes of Hazzard. So movie cars. So yeah, G.I. Joes. So you have the full-size G.I. Joes, then you had these from the 80s. These guys are from the 80s. That's a newer version, 80s. And then of course I got more movie cars. And then Lego Batman, the Batcave, Batmobile. So 1989 Batmobile. Adam West. You guys know these, Ben Affleck. But yeah, and that's the Batcave and the Batwing. But enough messing around. Oh yeah, my pet. So, no messing around. I gotta go cut these other two boards and get it done. So, all right, let me cut these two pieces, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get to that point. Good morning. All right, it's all done up. I finished it up yesterday. I didn't get back on. Look at that crazy ass hair. But here it is. We've got the frame all done. So I got some little cleanup here to do here and there, but gotta clean off the mirror. But yeah, so it's all framed in. That's this one. So let's grab this, scratch, take that downstairs, go in here. All right, so this one is, sorry, camera settings, but excuse me. All right, so this one's all done, framed in. I had to cut the edge off the outlet cover. It was easier than, thought it would look better than notching that. But look at the gap difference here, right? Look at the gap difference on that one. Why couldn't they have done that? So, but anyways, frame's done. Light is level. And the frame is straight. But yeah. So, that's gonna be it for this one. I know I didn't go over everything, like 100% on how to do this, how to do that, but I mean, if you know how to do framing, then you know you can do this. Sorry, I had to get a hat. Hair looks horrible. But if you know how to do a frame, then you know how to just 98-degree angle, or I'm sorry, 45 it, cut it, and just frame it in. And all I did was I just glued it. It's all glued, no nails, nothing, because that mirror was just too big. I couldn't, there wasn't an anchor point. I would have to drill through the mirror. But, alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. We are, let's see here, what else did we do? I gave you an update on the shower floor. Oh, I painted the faucets. I used the, if you go back in earlier in the video, you can see what these look like beforehand. But yeah, got them all cleaned up. Paint did pretty good. I will always paint. Barely left any snow in here. And I redid this, redid that, and redid the shower one. So, but I think that's my update on the bathrooms. When it warms up, we're going to be working on Old Blue and possibly the Bronco again. So, yeah, that's something blown out there. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.